support the Prime Minister's statement. And this statement that was produced by the Prime Minister that he spoke to in the House, comprehensive document, and it's something that all New Zealanders should get. It's basically a blueprint of where we've headed and where we're heading into this next year. It is about growth, it's about employment, and it's about job creation. And, Mr Speaker, it's about getting things done. It's about less talk and more do. And when I read that statement, that's what this side of the House will be doing. This side of the House is also about saying yes, yes, yes. We're doing things around the RMA. We are doing things and getting projects underway. We're not hearing the opposition already shouting at me, no, 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 don't want to do or achieve anything. We want to provide the economy, we want to give certainty, we want to give confidence. And that's the thing going forward. If we give certainty and we give confidence, then we will have an export-led recovery. And this is what is out in the Prime Minister's statement, is an export-led recovery. And it's about getting the settings right. And if we get the settings right for business, like getting interest rates down, like getting inflation under control, and actually getting debt stabilised, they are the things that will give business confidence going forward, Mr Speaker. We also, if we can get our debt stabilised, we will start being able to reduce debt, and instead of the government having to pay $10 billion in interest, we can actually start to reduce that. So it's those things by getting the settings right and getting our books back in order that is so important. But the one thing I want to say, Mr Speaker, is we don't want to kill the goose that lays the golden egg. And that side of the House won't understand that talk, but the goose is the businesses of our economy. They are the people that employ people, they are the lifeblood, they are the people that export. And we've got to look after our exporters, and we've got to look after our businesses. And the way we do that, we're doing that, one, through fast track, a piece of New Zealand First legislation through the coalition agreement. Fast track gives some certainty into consenting so we can actually get a pipeline of consents. And if we can get that pipeline of consents, then we can get our construction industry underway. We can give certainty into what projects are going to be granted or not. And it is not a bad thing through fast track that some projects will be a no. Most of them will be a yes. But if we can actually give a yes and no early, then we can actually concentrate into those projects. We've also got the RMA replacement, and that will give businesses more certainty as well. We also have our primary industries, and we need to get behind our primary industries. We've got sheep and beef doing really well. We've got the wool for once, wool's coming back. We've got dairy doing really well. We've got horticulture, kiwi fruit. They are on a boom, and we actually need to get behind those industries and start supporting them. One thing, Mr Speaker, just to be really proud of is this government's ambition around education, getting the basics right around reading, writing and maths. Also, on being on the Justice Committee, but hearing around the law and order, like actually seeing ram raids down by 85%, actually seeing 38,000 less victims of violent crime. They are great stats, and this government has achieved that. I do want to talk about the ferry replacements and where I am in Marlborough. We've finally got shovels in the ground. We've got a minister that understands that getting those ferries here in 2029, the infrastructure at Port Marlborough is going in the ground, and that's happening as we're speaking here in the House today. It's giving that certainty and it's giving that confidence. The one thing I like about this, Mr Speaker, in the Prime Minister's statement, no mention of capital gains taxes, no mention of that kind of stuff. And the opposition today talking about the Future Fund. Well, we already announced that about 6 months before they did. So get on the wagon. We've already got those policies. So, Mr Speaker, what I'm saying is we want the goose to be laying more golden eggs, and we are the party that will deliver that through regional New Zealand. Thank you, Mr Speaker.